All right. We are back live. Got an early stream today. Kind of had the afternoon, so figured I might as well take advantage of it. We're not doing anything too crazy today. Kind of just wanted to focus on working on mechs, to be honest with you. If you've been around for a little bit, you know that I've been saying that I've started to feel like I'm getting a little bit more mechanical, but it's not consistent. So we're gonna try and work on that and try and get consistent. I don't know why this goal. It started a new goal. I must have got like a follower who then like unfollowed because it like completed the follow goal of 100. But we have 99 right now. So not sure. We're gonna put it back to manage goals. We're gonna put it back to 100 instead. But yeah, we're just kind of hanging out today. Wanting to, like I said, work on mechanics and kind of just hang out. Yeah, there we go. Goal started. Let's go. Yippee. But no, I kind of just wanted to work on mechanics, and we're not going to do anything too crazy. It's mostly just going to be, um, I don't know, like doing rings courses and stuff like that. Kind of just hanging out tonight, this afternoon, more rather. And then maybe play some comp later. We will have to see how things are going. We will have to see how things are going for sure. Sorry, I am also having to read some emails, so if I have to look at my phone, I apologize. But we're just going to be hanging out. So, nothing too crazy. Like I said, we might not even do comp. Just want to focus on doing rings or mechanically heavy stuff. Just to try and get a little bit more consistent. Wow. What's up, Shadow? Welcome in. I forgot I can't do rings in my Mina Fennec because it's super dark and it's hard to see the car. You guys can't see my Bake's mod, but I do have it up. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna switch cars because the Mina Fennec gets super dark in rings, and it's kind of hard to see, and it throws me off like crazy. Throws me off so hard. I have a really hard time like seeing where my car's at, and it doesn't go well. Just picked up some food because I got out of school around 15 minutes ago. Let's go. This car's really dark too. I meant to be on the blue one. It might be better if we get into it though. We're just gonna go and see how it goes. So to start with, we're just going to try and do the rings course like normal, kind of how I know how to do it without really air rolling all that much. Just to kind of get warmed up. And then we'll probably run it again after. Or maybe even a little bit later. Trying to do a little bit more air rolls and stuff like that. But for now, we're just going to run it just to kind of get warmed up. I haven't done the rings course in a while. At least, like, I haven't done it all the way through in a while. And anytime that I have done it lately, I've been trying to do it more with air rolls. So I have not been doing as well with it. But that's kind of the whole point, is getting better at the air rolls. And doing a rings course is a great way to do that. Probably should have eaten before I started stream. I'm actually really hungry. Oh, fantastic. I'm getting a phone call that I actually really have to take. I apologize. Give me a second. I'll still do the rings course, but I do have to take this call. Yes, I know I was muted. I had to take a phone call. That was actually a work call. So, you know how it goes. Kinda gotta just take it as it comes. So that's why we're only doing like mechanic stuff today. And we're a small streamer, so what does it really matter? But we did find Mac. He wasn't under the bed. We have like a table that butts up to the couch in the living room, and he was like in between the table and the back of the couch. I could not find that dude. Holy ball cam is screwing me. Come on, camera. Oh my gosh, this whole run is scuffed. We're only on level 11. Do we restart? Let's restart. Let's take it seriously. We got the phone call out of the way. Got everything out of the way. Let's restart. See if we can get a solid run. Preferably 0 death. But if we die, whatever. We're just kind of getting warmed up right now. I think the best I've ever done on this rings map was it's like 12 minutes and 37 seconds. 0 death. So I'm not, it's been a while since I've done this map, so I'm not expecting to be there. But let's just see how it goes. Kind of get warmed up. What I have noticed with the rings map is you kind of just have to talk and space out and not really focus on what you're doing and just let the muscle memory take over. And I think that that's actually where the training is the best, is because if you're just letting your muscle memory take over, that's what you're really training anyways. So if you kind of just let your fingers do what they know how to do, they're going to do that in the game as well, as far as mechanics and stuff. Yeah, and trying to read my lips because I was talking, but I was talking too fast. Well, me and that guy talk quick, man. We got business to take care of. No time for jibber jabber. No, I'm just kidding. That dude's actually a really good friend of mine. It was a business call, but he's a really good friend of mine. We've had some, those last 2 runs, we had some really stupid deaths. Just wasn't quite paying attention. I'm trying to go a little faster than I probably can. I'm trying to go at the speed that I did it at last time. And I'm just not mechanically there. At least on a rings map right now. Anyway. Really, I should probably be doing this by driving on the wall and hopping off onto the red ring. But I don't know. I like flying through them if I can, because to me that's harder than driving through it and then jumping off the wall. It's probably obviously faster to drive, but I'm trying to, train stuff here, so it's if it's harder, that's kind of the route that I'm trying to take. Yeah. Man, we are moving slow if we're trying to go 0 death here. Oh, no, 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 no. Don't like that. Ooh, coming in hot on level 8. Starting level 8 out quick. Oh, no, 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 no. Let's not touch that. I think that these rings courses are good as like one tool in the toolbox. I think a lot of people put so much like expectation or pressure on these rings maps, like they are, the absolute best thing to train aerial comfortability. It's like, yeah, they're a really good tool, but they're not simulating any real gameplay. And to me, the best way to actually get better at aerial comfortability with the ball is doing stuff with the ball. and there's not a single ball on this map. You know what I mean? I mean, there is on each stage, but that's not the point. You know, it's only for ball cam kind of like resetting purposes. So it's like, yeah, it definitely helps you with car control, but it's not a very realistic type of car control. It's more about getting comfortable with how your car moves in the air. But even then, like, it's not super emulative of in-game car control. Holy crap. No, don't tell me he scuffed it. Don't tell me he scuffed it on an easy ring. Let's just touch the wall here. Ugh. That was embarrassing. We're fine. We're fine. I think one thing that it does help you with a ton, other than just car control, excuse me, even more so than just car control, is like momentum control. I think for me, that's one of the biggest things that the Rings map kind of does for me. Is not necessarily car control, but like momentum control. And you know, I think that's definitely part of the whole point of a Rings map. It's like anyone can fly from one point to the other. Like you could even put like a gold on this, and they can follow the rings by pointing their mouse around, or not their mouse, but their joystick around. But like, can you do it with momentum control and, you know, all that stuff, and getting your car into the right angle? Because like, if you can definitely go faster than this. That was almost bad. You could definitely go faster than this, but it's a mixture of how well can you control your car's momentum with your mechanical, like, aerial comfortability. I think it's that healthy mix is what really kind of makes that difference. See, like here, you should probably drive it, but I was gonna say I like flying it, but apparently we're driving it today. Normally, if I'm feeling good on a Rings map, on this Rings map, I will fly that, not touch the ground. But apparently, that's not us today. All right, so level 14 and level 20 have the two hardest parts in this map, and it's the drops. They're only hard because you have to control your camera, because your camera can do really goofy things if you let it get too far ahead of you. And momentum control again. But level 14's drop is not nearly as difficult as level 20's. And of course on level 20, it's like the last thing you do is that big drop. Level 20 actually has two drops. One of them, the first one is kind of akin to level 14's drop, and then the last one on level 20 is much more challenging because your camera really wants to flip on you. My ear itches. Yeah, the camera really wants to flip on you on the level 20 drop. The last one on level 20, more rather. One of the hardest things for me on these Rings map is trying not to look ahead. Like, not looking at, you know, the next stuff. Yo, what's up, OG? Welcome in. Just the best way for me, at least, to do this is looking at the ring that's right in front of you. That was a horrible landing. Just staying focused. Like, that's the thing. You have to stay focused, but also kind of space out. Like I said, it's all that muscle memory is what you're training. And if you think, at least for me, if I think too hard about what I'm doing, that's when I make mistakes. If I just let my fingers take over and just go, still focus, but also kind of just not focus on, like, not hyper fixated on what I'm doing. Like right there, I started getting like too fixated on what I was doing. I almost lost control. It's just kind of letting it flow. Just cleaning and showering. Oh, wait. Then I'll hop on. All right, bet. Yeah, I don't know if I'm doing comp or not. For, at least for a little while, we're just doing some mechanics stuff. We're gonna do this. I think we're gonna go do the air dribble map after. Just focusing on stuff that can kind of get me a little bit more comfortable, because I've noticed as I've been getting a little bit more comfortable with other mechanics in the game, my basics have kind of been faltering. So I want to get back to doing rings, doing that air dribble map, stuff that I started getting really comfortable with, because as I'm adding new stuff in, those basics, holy, I almost hit that ring, are starting to falter a little bit. I've also noticed too, to a certain extent, the rings maps are one of those things where slow is fast. Just nice and controlled movements. Not rushing anything. Slow can definitely be fast. Oh, for sure. I got you. Alright. Level 20, no deaths. Let's see how we do. If we die on this run, it's going to be on level 20, and it's going to be on that drop that you see ahead of me. Actually, that's the first drop I was talking about. I'm pretty sure. Or is it Cascade? Yeah. So you get this first drop, and then it kind of flattens out, and then it goes into the bigger drop, which is the much more difficult one. So right here, how you enter this ring kind of sets the course for the rest of it. It's going to be problematic for what my camera's going to do here. So this is where, after this ring is where it wants to flip on you. Come on, come on. No, we're gonna miss that red ring, aren't we? No, don't drop too low. No, don't go past it. Oh, come on. No! That's annoying. But, I mean, that's kind of what we were talking about. It's been a while since I have done a rings map. There was a place